Just check this. All right. All right. I'm gonna check that everything is good on my end. Alright. And also, y'all, I made my decision when I came to like what we're talking about the music. I know what my favorite song in Prime 3 is. I know that what my favorite song in Prime 3 is. My favorite song in Prime 1 is probably the end credits, and my favorite song in Prime 2 is probably the title theme. It's probably the title theme. Either that or Lower Torvus Bog Depths, I think. Back phase on mine's hard mode. Prime 3, I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to spoil it for CJ. And then for Prime 4, it's probably the title theme. Either that or the viola theme, I think. Probably. Either one of those two. But yeah. Back. Face on mines. Hopefully us getting to the Omega Pirate isn't too difficult. I'm hoping we can at least get like a couple of good attempts on the Omega Pirate, but yeah, we'll see. I'm sorry, y'all. I was completely muted for the better part of a couple minutes. Sorry, you didn't really miss a whole lot. I was just talking about the space pirates. I also had to pause the stream because of my mic because my family was asking about what we want for dinner. So but I was just saying that I was gonna save just so since we got our power bombs refilled and we just bombed this part that led to the final second part of phase on mines. Okay, well. I don't want to talk about it. Where the frick is the thing you need to scan? What the frick? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We're just gonna speed run it. Yo, can I change my perspective here? Okay, hold on. It's right here. Was that so hard? Was that so difficult to do the first time? God dang it. Hopefully I can make it to the next save point on the first try. Is this still... Will saving make a difference? I'm just gonna ignore it, man. If I did it on the first try, I would have saved it, but I'm not thinking with those stupid space parts again. Keep the ice beam at the ready here. I love how they put regular space pirates here. That's super weird to me. So let me deal... Actually, we'll just say plasma beam because I think on... Well, regular Metroid will use plasma beam. For the other Metroids, we'll just do ice beam combo. Like the Hunter Metroids, I'll do ice beam because those things can like straight one shot us. Full and everything. Yes, we are. Okay. I actually think that the platforms do not spawn. Just say. Or sorry, sir, platform here. Or sorry, I'm confused here. Yeah, just platform here. Okay. Hopefully, we can do this on the first try, so we don't have to deal with the stupid things anymore. Because yeah. Oh, come on. What the freak, man? It's fine, it's fine. I'm not too worried about health, because, again, we're going to be getting a lot of our drop from the Metroids, like, right away, so, you know. Like I said, I'm hoping we can make it to the Omega Power on our first, well, not, I guess not first try anymore, because we already freaking died, but you know what I'm saying. No drops here? Dang. Okay, sure. Freaking kill him before. Okay, thank you. I guess I'll take that, but I kind of want missiles, please. You know, I'd appreciate it. Hold on, let me just You know, but I would appreciate if the game gave me missiles, please. Like, holy frick, man. Do not troll me. Thank you. Yo, you there, man? Okay, there we go. Don't overshoot it now. By the way, is the plasma beam... How early is the plasma beam? Okay, so the plasma beam is decently early, I was going to say. Some Bindesium. Can you actually see the thing here or no? No, you can't. Okay, interesting. Okay, now it's regular Metroids, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. No, we'll just do plasma beam. Let's do this. No, I know game, I know. I'm full of missiles and I'm full on well actually no, I need hey, you actually don't need the thermal visor here, but it's nice to have. Isn't that just beautiful? God dang it. God dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me freaking... Ooh boy, I'm wrapping myself here. Okay, hold on. Let me just not use a thermal visor. How about that? Why these things do not refill, I really have no clue why these things do not refill power bombs. That makes literally zero sense to me. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hold on. Is it that mushroom? There we go. Okay. That one sucks. Oh no. Okay. I ain't risking it. We're not doing... Well, I guess we can, but... Well, G game, that's a little overkill, don't you think? Is it really even called quarantine access? Do it. Oh, plasma beam's like a bazooka, basically. Yeah, plasma beam is gonna be the best here. Oh, can I get a shot on you? Thank you. Okay, he should burn to death. 2 fully charged shots should burn him to death. Really, no? That's a partial, 3 partial charge shots probably. Yo, game, can I get a target on him? Thank you. There we go. Oh, dang it, okay, hold on. Game? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, like, what's going on here? Okay, not bad. In fact, I might take that. Whoops. In fact, I didn't know that you could actually see them ahead of time, so that's good. Didn't know you could see it that far ahead. Cool. First try technically, but still a little embarrassed, not gonna lie. Are you gonna come out now? He's dead. Alright, since I'm gonna die multiple times, I'm just gonna go and set it up here. Wow, really? Okay, nothing. A little stingy if you ask me. It's okay, help me do that. Can I save the game? Why is that appearing there, bro? What? I mean, it's better than dealing with the stupid plasma pyre than having to go back and heal, but still, like, what? Why? Yeah, it's still better than, you know. Right, because this thing doesn't respawn. Alright, y'all, attempt number 1. My god, this is gonna be some horse crap, bro. Hold on, y'all, let me use the bathroom, because, yeah, I want to try this one at my absolute best, so hold on. Let me use the bathroom. Also, let me just... Okay, just make sure. Alright, y'all. First attempt. Thought I was getting here with only 13 deaths is actually very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. So... Here's the thing, y'all. I think for this first phase... Thing that's stupid... Why are you hitting me? I'm not even close to you! Oh no, this is a horrible first attempt. Holy frick. Oh nah. Oh nah. This is gonna be horrible.
Face on mines.
Oh nah. 14. Oh nah, man. Oh nah. Okay, at least the lights are on. I don't know why the lights were off. What the frick? Okay, think at least the lights are on. But yeah. All right, y'all. That's attempt number 1. Do I just do a powerbomb, man? I've seen multiple strats, and I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that death is a certainty. I'm gonna die probably at least up to 25 deaths here. So. Oh, that destroyed the things. Okay, some of them are gonna get physical, other ones are gonna just... I can put them as far away as I want. God dang it. Below. Okay, that was a very good attempt. That was a very good attempt. Okay, straight up, if I didn't, okay, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I already got a good strategy. We already got. It's still gonna require luck, but we got a good strategy. We got a good strategy. All right, we got a good strategy. We do have to luck out on the pirates that appear. For example, if a power beam trooper appears, we're just ignoring it. We're just gonna ignore the power troopers. Okay, we are just gonna ignore the power troopers. Well, that freaking blows. You know what? Wow, really? Well, to make this attempt even better, I'm gonna have to save, or you're gonna have to give me some energy. What a homie. I mean, I would have preferred to save that for the fight, but sure, man, sure. But yeah, we have to use power bombs in this fight. Well, doesn't that freaking blow? All right, well that freaking blows. All right, well there you have it, y'all. So like, if it's a power trooper, we're just fricked over because it's simply we simply cannot do enough damage to have a chance. You know, that's just how it is. If a power trooper appears, we are screwed over. Oh wait, also, what am I doing? 15, 16. We're now at 16 deaths. So we are at 13, 14, 15, and now 16. All right. Get me out of here. Okay. I guess I'll also stay in morph mode because the time it takes. I didn't realize that Samus automatically unmorphs. That just dealt 38. Okay, I mean, got it. So his physical attacks do the most amount of damage. That's just beautiful. All right, who are we up against first? Yo, why not? Bro. That's not the way to do it. Oh my god. Yeah, we know, we know. 17.
Face on mine.
Okay. We have the strategy down though. I can't believe our first actual attempt was probably our best one, if I'm being honest. How did the bottom one? Okay, whatever, man. I gotta keep in mind. Got it. Both of them are shooters. Got it. Bro, can you? Okay, I don't think power bombs work for while he's invisible. Or I don't know, maybe they do. I actually do not know. I should probably try to test that out, but I don't think it does.
Face on mine.
Oh my goodness, man. We prefer plasma troopers and ice troopers. We do not want power troopers because pretty much if we do fake power troopers, we are fricked over. Like, this is actually possible. It actually feels possible. Like, on my first attempt, I got him down to halfway health. It's just going to depend on what drops. And, you know. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Remotes. We'll just do that. Okay, well I guess we're just screwed over. Okay. See what I mean? If it's power troopers, I'm just freaked over. I can't do enough damage to stand a chance. So, you know, especially since I think when I'm doing the power bomb stuff, I straight up think, like, here's my take on it, okay? I have to power bomb in the first phase to get rid of those stupid cannons, because fighting with cannons feels like unbearable, pretty much unbearable. So, yeah. I've already done 6 times then, which is crazy to think about. Thing is, I can't just spam, See, perfect. And we took only 69. Oh, we only took 30 damage. Okay. So what troopers are we facing? So they're all freaking shooters. Oh, come on. Okay, since this attempt is already... Okay, well that sucks. Okay, well... I dealt no damage the first time, so that's good. But again, I can deal with him like this. You know, I wish his plates dropped stuff, but sadly that's not the case. Why am I... Also that... Wow, that was a pretty crappy timing of jump here. Okay, this will be the plan. 1920. Okay, yo, I have a new idea. I have a new idea/plan. Okay, what we're gonna do, since the more I think about it, I have a new plan. And it's gonna be very risky. We have already confirmed. We have already confirmed that power bombs do not work on him. So what we're instead gonna do is we're instead gonna power bomb them, power bomb the troopers, since the troopers. Okay, that got... Okay, that's good, that's good. Ooh, that was pretty good, okay. Dang it. Whatever, man. What the freak bullcrap is that, bro? What? Whatever, man. Okay, that was a pretty good attempt. Not as good as that one attempt we had, but that was a pretty good attempt. We're basically gonna power bomb them. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I think we just don't use super missiles for basically two reasons. One, we want to prioritize getting energy, so the super missile will be the final shot. The super missile will be the final shot. Okay. If we use super missiles, what's gonna happen is the game is gonna prioritize giving us missiles in the drop radius once we want them to drop power bombs, and once we want them to drop power bombs and energy. Okay. So we're not gonna use super missiles. We're just gonna use the power beam. God dang it. Okay, hold on. Are you kidding me right now? Whatever. You know, it would help if... Okay, no, that was a hot garbage attempt. Okay, I think we keep using power bombs. Oh man, whatever, man. We'll see. What are the chances of us getting power bombs, though? I don't know. I do not know. One, two. That's it? Okay, I got the timing down. Okay. Perfect. Good, good, good. Ooh, pilot troopers. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh my god. What? Up to you. Why was he hitting me, bro? I wasn't even close to you. What are you doing? Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. But we did it! We did it! Oh my god! Alright. Alright. Oh my god, bro. I was like, dude, there's no freaking way this is about to work. It actually worked. Oh my freaking god. Dude, there is no way. Oh my god. Especially like once he hit, bro, I don't even freaking care, bro. Let's get out of here. I'm not risking any crap, bro. My freaking power bombs. How many? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna that amount. Dude, it didn't even take that long. It did, dude, it literally only took like how many minutes? We've only been streaming for less than an hour. What the frick? How did that take less time than the freaking what? I mean, I will admit this. I was very lucky. I was very, very, very lucky. Holy frick. Wow. Oh my god. You cannot make this up. Dude. Are we gonna beat the game today? Dude, are we really gonna beat the game in 5 streams? I mean, maybe Metroid Prime is gonna take a while, but I don't think Metroid Prime will take that much. What the actual frick? What? This doesn't even feel real. Hardest boss, what? I guess entering Phase on Mines was way harder, but what the frick, man? I mean, I feel like I just got really, I'm gonna have to see a replay of that fight again, bro, but nah. But yeah, Violet, sorry. Hey, yo, I've been getting my hair done, lol. I'm getting home right now. That's nice. Yeah. Are you off on the weekend, Violet? Oh, man. No, let me say it again. I want to be absolutely 100% sure. There is no way! This doesn't even feel real. It didn't even take that long. I was expecting this to take, like, super long. This is on hard mode, right? And that's not me trying to be cocky, but, like, this was really hard mode? The frick? I'm gonna kill these just because I want the power bombs. Thank you, or I guess whatever. I didn't even think that last super missile was going to be enough. I thought he was going to regenerate, and I was like, well, yeah. I was, dude, yo, I'm not even going to lie. I thought, crap, man, he's already on 3 plates. That's GG's. We're not going to be able to kill him in time. And then the super missile actually hit, and we did it. Am I just a god gamer, bro? I don't feel like I'm a god gamer, but sometimes you are. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the butt, though. Yeah, this is about to be a pain in the butt. What am I doing? Get out of here, get out of here. Why are you dropping... Bro, I don't need missiles. There's literally a missile recharge station there. And yeah, but I actually like the nice touch that they actually like let you see the artifact that's in there. So that's pretty cool. I actually like that touch. Yo, we might be Prime Remastered at a low percent on the... today. Well, it depends. Maybe I'm underestimating Meta Ridley and Metroid Prime, but like... I mean, Omega Pirate wasn't that bad. And we got the second to last artifact. The last of 12, the artifact of Newborn. One left, and that's the one on the Great Temple. Have most of the Fission Metroids here been destroyed, or is there some that remain? Nope, it seems like, okay, it seems like they're actually reasonable and they make it so that there's only like 3 that you have to deal with, so that's at least something. Right? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, hold on. I heard that you can just climb up this normally. Where the frick am I? Whatever, man. Hold on. I mean, I have the phase on suit, so I have all the time in the world, but yeah. Okay, you know what? Let me not waste time. Let me just, you know. Dude, it literally took less than 10 deaths. I was expecting like 25 bare minimum. It took only 22. It was, we started with 13 deaths, right? So it was literally 9 deaths and we did it. It didn't even take that long. I think that's the thing that surprises me the most, man. Bro, why is there just a consistent... What the frick, man? That's fine, that's fine. It doesn't take that long. I'm not gonna sit here and be... I said it doesn't take that long. I'm not gonna sit here and be upset about how long this is taking. Bro, you can't make that. Okay, this is, I will say, this is my least favorite. You know, for as much as I love Prime 1, it has the worst version of it, because the trajectory compared to Prime 2 and Prime 3 when it comes to the grapple beam is just so weird at times. Okay, just grapple to that one. Okay, from now on, when I'm playing this game, just grapple to that one and then just be done with it, man. Thank God the Metroids in this game are actually pretty easy to defeat. We can climb up here. It's fine. Ooh, let me get that. In fact, I would be willing to drop down just for that. Thank you. Okay, 4 power bombs. But alright, y'all, we actually might be Metroid Prime low percent in just 4 streams. Genuinely, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I was expecting this to take way longer. Yo, where's the Metroid? Cool. Boom. Done. Dude, I genuinely wonder what CJ's reaction is going to be to this, genuinely, because I think he's going to be like, what the, how, David, how? Or how, pair, how? Because what the frick? There's no way. Like, especially in such a short amount of time, like, I knew it was probably possible, but not in such a short amount of time. Like, that took barely 30 minutes. I don't even think it took 30 minutes. Because right now, an hour and 2 minutes, and we finished like at 55, and I got here at 20 minutes, so I don't even know. Oh, there's going to be a Fission Metroid in here, though. Hold on, did I save? Or no, yeah, I did save. Yo, wanna frick off, please, for a second? Let me not collect that. Thank you. I don't know why the Fission Metroids still die like that, but they do. I guess I'll collect that, sure. Probably shouldn't have, though. Good way to get there is up through here, basically. Okay. Hope they don't die here. It would be kind of embarrassing. Right, risking that. Come here. Oh, dang it. Power troopers are like the bane of my existence. What? Well, doesn't that suck, huh? I'm a little anxious because the power trooper can cause some trouble. My god, dude. Oh my goodness. Does the phase-on suit increase my defense by a significant amount or no? It actually might. It actually might, and I'm just forgetting, but... So I'm pretty sure... Oh, frick, that's the issue. If I go there... It leaves me completely vulnerable. He's gonna see me. Bro, what the... How did frick do they... Is there like an invisible platform I'm not seeing? Is this thing freaking stupid? Thank you for dying. And dying rather easily. Didn't drop anything though, so frick off with that. No energy, bro. Are you freaking... Oh, wait, I actually should be careful though, because I know that there is a turret just as you're leaving. So hopefully that doesn't pose a threat. If I die to a freaking turret, I'm gonna crash out. Because I know the mega turrets can deal like 70 damage or whatever. Deal that for 2 seconds and you're dead. Okay, there's the turret. It's dead. Okay. We good. We good. Now, barring anything stupid happening with the space pirates that we leave with as we leave, there we should be fine. I think I would, at least I would think so. No. Don't care. I'm still using the grapple beam. I prefer the grapple beam. Yeah, barring anything stupid happening, we good. We good. That being said, though, we still take damage a lot, which I find kind of hilarious to think about. I mean, we should not kill them, because... Let me not... Oh, no, it does reduce the damage. That would have dealt 15 damage to me. Okay. Okay, okay. Where do I want to go? We want to go... Well, no, but frick, if I go that way... No, we're fine, we're fine. Let me not play like a coward. It's fine. Do not worry. Okay? Do not worry. Got what we need. See? Nothing. Okay. It's like a normal run. Okay. Just very paranoid. That's all. Now, was this one called geothermal that, and this is plasma processing? Yeah. No, Indiana Joe. That'll be good. Indiana Jones. See, it's like nothing happened. Hopefully, watch Med Ridley take longer than Omega Pirate. I don't think it will, because again, I don't think Med Ridley is going to take that long. But imagine taking longer than freaking Omega Pirate. I swear, man. All right, back up to Talon Overworld. Talon Overworld. All right. Hour 14 minutes, yeah. Alright, we're doing amazing time. I don't know if we'll beat the game today, because I don't think Metroid Prime is going to be a pushover. I do not think it's going to be a pushover. You know, Metroid Prime might be as hard, if not harder, than Omega Pirate, you know? Because Metroid, you know, for Omega Pirate requires some amount of luck, right? Omega Pirate requires some amount of luck, but, the Metroid Prime, that's pure execution. Me dodging all of its attacks, me hitting my shots, you know. I'm especially worried about when it's in its orange form, because I don't have a whole lot of super missiles, and when it's in its ice beam form. You know, I'm not worried when it's in its wave form or its plasma form, obviously, but when it's in its ice or especially power beam form, like those are going to take a while, and I'm going to do pretty much dang near perfect on both of those. Oh wait, well, I guess I'll save because might as well, but game. All Alright, let me save here. And actually, let me ask something here real quick just to be sure. Okay, hold on, I need to check something real quick. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I just need to check something. But I don't think we're beating the game today. I do not think so. I do not think so. But we'll probably, I'll do some Meta Ridley attempts, if Meta Ridley, just to see. We're probably not beating Meta Ridley today, because every attempt of that boss fight is going to take like 25 minutes, if I'm really locked in. So we probably won't beat Meta Ridley today. You know, every attempt is going to take a very long time. It's not like the Omega Pirate, where the Omega Pirate can like take a very small. It's the hardest boss in the game in my opinion. But every attempt of the Omega Pirate is only like a couple of minutes. You know, it's not that long of a boss fight. While Metroid Prime and Meta Ridley, especially on hard mode, take forever. Backgrader. The key. I mean, am I even going to really use super missiles? I guess not. So we'll just, you know. But no, I don't want to see the. No, wait, but I don't want to see the cutscene over and over again. So I guess not. I don't want to see the Impact Crater cutscene over and over again and have to shoot a missile again, so we won't. We'll just Metroid Prime might be worse actually, the more I think about it. I don't know, we'll see. It could be worse. Maybe, because like the Metroid Prime is an endurance test, you know? I swear, every attempt that I get to the second phase and I die, every attempt that happens will be heartbreaking. Okay, it will be heartbreaking. So it's one of those things where I'm actually kind of, not crazy worried, but like just a tad bit worried. Artifact, total artifact. Artifact of Truth, I believe. Choose artifact acquired. Artifact of Truth. Path to the center of the Impact Crater. Yeah, you got it. 29% of items. Boom. We got Meta Ridley now. Alright, my favorite boss fight in the game. We'll see if I hate it by the end of this. I probably won't. I love Meta Ridley though. It's a fun, challenging boss fight. It's an endurance test. I love it. Alright, lock in, dodge, especially in the second phase isn't even that bad, just dodge everything, you know? Dodge everything in the second phase and just focus on the timing, you know? Like, I remember I did this boss fight almost without getting hit, in my most recent playthrough of the game, before this one. Like, I almost did this boss fight without getting hit. I think I literally lost, like, only an energy tank worth of damage, so it's like, you know. Just only use Plasma Beam. Well, that's not a great way to start. Last 3 damage. Like, the first phase ain't bad. Okay, let me not die, though. Freaking blows. Just in this corner, basically. Well, doesn't that freaking blow? Okay. I appreciate the extra energy. Thank you. Yo, can I... Bro, game, what? I love how he correctly predicted my movement. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We're at 69. Alright, well, okay, that's attempt number 1. Dang it, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I think the first phase is gonna be harder than the second phase, because, and that's usually the other way around, but that's because the first phase is less predictable than the second phase. The second phase, it's the exact same pattern and you just dodge it. He has only 3 attacks: the charge attack, a swipe attack, a jump attack, and like, yeah, basically it's basically a charge attack, some swiping attacks, maybe a jump attack, and then a fire attack. All those attacks are very predictable. So it's one of those things where, you know, all right, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna die to Metroid as much as I did to the Metroid, not Metroid Prime. I don't think I'm gonna die to Metroid as much as I do with Metroid Prime or what's the name? Go game. I do question why I got hit randomly last second, but it's Metroid, so I can't really complain. The pillars do prevent me from moving around a whole lot, so... Right, anything broken yet? Or no, nothing, okay. Well, wasn't that freaking blow? Also, make sure not to get too close up to him when he's like on the ground, because just his movement. I would also appreciate if the game didn't give me. Things appropriately. Let's try to stamp out a deal with him. Really drop his head down, and that was one of my charge shots. Okay, we're in the second phase. Okay, the second phase is not that bad. It's literally just stay focused. Okay, don't even do anything with the super missiles or anything like that. No, It's fine, it's fine. You missed it. Pretty ballsy to do that since I now. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, come on. He does it twice. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Let's go, man, really? Second try! Let's freaking go! Oh my god. My hands were sweating so much that I was almost about to drop the controller, bro. Holy frick. Alright. Alright. All right, all right, all right. Second try, and the first one was kind of the first one was very questionable, you know. So yeah, all right. Awesome, Violet. Violet, you have no idea how much we've just done in this hour and a half. Holy frick! Oh my god. Okay, and just to be sure, yeah, four power bombs. All right, 4 power bombs. CJ, you won't believe how much we've done. We beat Omega Pirate and Meta Ridley in just the stream. You need to see the the Omega Pirate fight. And Meta Ridley was on my second try. Oh my god. CJ, y'all have to see it, bro. I was man. Omega Pirate took 9 attempts, and Meta Ridley took 2 attempts. Actually, no, I think I beat Omega Ridley. No. Oh, I beat Omega Pirate. Let me think here. I was on my 13th death. Omega Pirate took 9 deaths, so 10 attempts, and then Meta Ridley took 2 attempts. So I did it on my second try. But y'all have to see it. And that being said, y'all, I'm sorry that y'all just came here. I have to get going in a second here. Actually, I have to go to the park. We'll probably continue it some other time. But yeah, y'all need to look back on the VOD and see the Meta Ridley and Omega Pirate fights. That crap was peak. I was locked the frick in. For Meta Ridley, my hands were so sweaty that I almost dropped my controller. And Omega Pirate, CJ. That had to be the luckiest Omega Pirate fight of all freaking time, bro. I didn't even think I had it, dude. Holy frick. It didn't even take that long. So now we have just Metroid Prime left. Man, oh frick. But alright, y'all, that's gonna have to be it for today. I'm not gonna do it again, bro. Look at the VOD, bro. But like CJ, I'm gonna be honest, the Omega Pirate fight was just pure luck, man. It had to be pure luck. What do you mean it does? No. I mean pure luck as in what the enemies dropped, not pure luck as in like the enemy AI. But like, nah, man, it was insane. Like, bro, I thought the Omega Pirate was gonna take like 20 attempts, you know, and Meta Ridley only took 2 attempts, and my first attempt was just some little BS with the bombs he shoots or whatever. I don't know what the frick happened there, but I did it. Oh my god, dude. I know. I wasn't bro. CJ, come on, man. Yeah, CJ, look at the VOD. You have to look at the VOD, man. I ain't doing all this crap again. I ain't dealing with that. CJ, come on. No. Come on. I already said I ain't dealing with all that crap again, bro. Bro, I ain't doing all that crap again. I have to go to the park in a second here. Literally 8 minutes. By the way, but y'all, not gonna lie, this might be a hot take, but I have a feeling that Metroid Prime might be harder. I know, I can do it once, but I just don't want to freaking deal with it, bro. Oh my god. But this might be a hot take, y'all. I think Metroid Prime might be harder because I have to deal with and it's because of a couple reasons. One, because of the fact that it's 2 phases back to back, and then 2, because of the fact that I only have 5 missiles, so when it's in its power beam form, that's gonna be some horse crap. And same thing with when it's in its ice beam form. Like, that's gonna be a little bit BS. I'm not afraid of the second phase. It's just that the second phase is gonna be a pain in the butt. Violet, I'm not doing that. Violet, y'all. Violet, CJ, stop rage baiting me, man. You have to see it. You have to look back on the VOD. I think the attempt that ended up winning was like at the 50-minute mark, and you know I just beat Meta Ridley, so yeah. Also, CJ, when you get bro, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay, I'll watch the VOD later. But CJ, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nah, bro. Freaking Phase on Mines had me in a rage, bro. Like, no, that's going into Phase on Mines was some horse crap. I'm still not over how horse crap that was. So that's just because I might never do this run again. But when it comes to Meta Ridley, Omega Pirate really wasn't that bad. You just needed the like right luck, pretty much. But yeah, yo, I think that'll be it. I'll see if I can stream later tonight. Depends on how long we're at the park. But yeah, see, the low percent is 29%, so I've collected no other items. But yeah, that'll pretty much be it, y'all. We have to leave in a second here. But yeah, we actually beat Meta Ridley and we actually beat Omega Pirate all in the same stream. I'm sorry, CJ. I'm sorry. Also, CJ, bro, I saw your Injustice 2 video, bro. That crap had me on the floor. That crap had me on the floor. Oh my god, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, y'all. I think right now I'm getting ready to go into park in a second here, but yeah. I'll see if I can stream later, y'all. And then when it comes to, yeah, this series has not been as long as I thought it was gonna. It's not taking. Is this really gonna take less time than Metroid Prime 4? Is it really about to take less time than Metroid Prime 4, bro? If so, that's kind of crazy to me. How much time have I spent on this game? Like, how much is my save file? 6 hours and 53. That's actually not too bad. Look at how my normal hard mode run is on to 100% completions. Less than 6 hours and a half. So like, not too bad actually. But yeah, I guess I'm just a god gamer, y'all. I guess I am. And like, y'all, you can see my reaction. The second I shoot the last super missile, bro, I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, what the frick? But yeah, yeah, y'all, we're gonna end it here. Yeah, we're gonna end it here, and then we'll I'll see if I'll stream later on, CJ. But yeah, that'll be it. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. So yeah, we have to get going. I have to get going in a second here. Bye. Have a good one.